Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Yet another quest, alright. How far away is it? It's up here. Alright, let's get to it. I'm trying to finish up all the quests for now.
Go, go.
Probably return at some point in the future, if she wants me to I'm sure there's going to be dialogue if I find Siri or if I go to Novgorod or whatever. But I want to at least finish up all her quests so I don't have to come back here anytime soon. And then I go start searching for the Witcher armor again. Oh, actually, I'll probably do the Baron stuff because that could get me to level 8, and then I could equip the Griffin stuff before going after the cat.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
A lot of hanged people here.
Come on! Drowners in the water. My favorites.
Drowners in the water, alright.
Shit.
What was that I just picked up? Something Nilfgaard in. Wasn't kill these guys. Gotta play them anyway later. Dead bodies over there. Looks like the drowners killed the hag. Need to hit this treasure while I'm here since the majority of them are already dead anyway. Come on, Drowner. I really need to turn my gear. Didn't want to risk that. Not want that. Like, what treasure is here? Lunar shards. Pretty sure it's this chest thing. Oh, maybe it's just the Verdant thing. Solemn note. The water herd thing. Glad the drowners killed her. I don't have to deal with her. Now back to the investigation. There ought to be something around here. Besides the tracks. This way, oh hey. experience from the missing transport. Oh, there we go. I was going the wrong way. I was going where it started, not the way it was going.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubran. Leftovers, cuts of meat, ounce of cataplepis. Current spell requires citrus. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Rock Fiend. Hello, Hopeland.
Hit. Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Oh, that dude's dead. There it is.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Special meat or something? Is she trying to bring something alive? She just wanted for dinner? Guess we'll see. Get through the door? Thanks.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Okay.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Decaying Vim Capel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Vellum. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I have to.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.